Hi, welcome to Coastline USA. Jim here today. I'm here to introduce Pure Hydration, a countertop water ionizer, non-electric, and it ionizes through use of earth elements. I'm comparing it against one of the best-selling ionizers in the U.S., the Kangen SD501, which is an electronic ionizer. Differences of the two are the electronic ionizer uses electricity to separate the ions, negative and positive. The negative ions come out of the upper spout, which are alkaline. The positive ions come out of the lower spout, which is wastewater and acidic. Both good machines. I'm here to just compare the performances of the two. So as we get started, we're going to go ahead and just take a really quick pH look at both units. I'm going to use a reagent today so you can see on the pH scale where 7 is neutral and how we were designed, slightly alkaline, 7.365 to be exactly. I'm going to compare this water against a Pure Hydration water. On the Kangen unit, when we turn on the water supply, the water comes out and the unit powers up. On the Pure Hydration, we're pressurized and we just pour the water into the cup, very simple to use. When we look at the pH values of both, we find that both are slightly alkaline at a point of 9.0 pH. When we look at 9.0 pH water, what is the benefit? Really quick, the benefit of the water is we're not using our energies inside to process acidic waters, which are typically found in tap water, bottled water, RO water, any type of water treatments commercially produced is typically an acidic value. Next point I want to look at is the oxidative reduction potential. Either you're an oxidizer or an antioxidizer, and an oxidizer will oxidize no different than putting a nail in the water for, say, 24 hours and come back and we see that rust stain on the nail. That's oxidizing. That's what happens to our body when we take in oxidative water. When we're an antioxidant, we come in and neutralize free radicals that are found in pretty much our lifestyle. Our workloads, our stress loads, our lack of sleep, the type of fluids we drink, and the foods we consume, the American lifestyle. So as a 2,400 point scale, I'm just going to keep this really simple. 0 being the separator between oxidizer and antioxidant. Anything negative would be an antioxidant. Anything positive would be an oxidizer. So let's look at the values. First, we'll take a look at the Kangen. Kangen has a audio system on it, and it tells us we're set at 9.5. We take a quick run on the water, and we'll get a little bit more there. And we'll start the indications here. And you can see for yourself that this water will come in probably, depending on source water. Our source water changes here. I'm in Central Florida. We're on a municipal water supply. So based on basically how we're treating our water today, if we've had a lot of rain and we have a lot of chloramines, or we've had any bacterial issues or any algae issues, blooms in our water table, we treat the water differently. We're at about minus 145, nice reduction. We know that this is a good antioxidant water. This water will be loaded with some negative ions, which will come neutralize those free radicals. When we take a comparison on the Pure Hydration unit, we'll drop our probe, and we are looking at probably somewhere today around minus 400 based on our water table today. I've seen it as high as 500-600. But a 4 to 450 is pretty consistent with our water table here. So today we're at 402. Okay, so now we know that we've got a good pH value, we've got a good oxidative reduction potential, ORP value. So the third comparison we want to look at today is molecular hydrogen. Why is that important to us? Molecular hydrogen, smallest element on the Earth element chart, smallest antioxidant. What does an antioxidant do? It neutralizes free radicals which age us and cause inflammation and cause illness in our body. So anything that we can take in as an antioxidant to neutralize free radicals is going to improve our health. So these machines put out molecular hydrogen. You'll see that the counts put out by the electronic version are not held long. So if we're going to drink this water, Kangen water, 9.5, flowing at about 2 liters a minute, if we're going to drink this water and get the hydrogen benefits out of the water, we're going to have to move fast. And I'm going to leave this meter in here for a few minutes. We're going to see that it does carry molecular hydrogen. And we see that when it stabilizes, let's see when it stabilizes here, 190, it stabilized. Now it starts dropping, 185, 83, 81, 79, 78. That means we're going to lose that hydrogen in the next couple of minutes. So, best way to drink the water, right out of the machine. The difference here, and then we're going to take a little tap out of pure hydration. When we do it with natural earth elements, and we run that test, we'll see one thing is we're loaded with negative hydrogen. So we're up to 1560. We'll let that stabilize for a few minutes. And I want to leave the meter in for the same amount of time so you see one thing, that when we stabilize, we're at 1572-ish. We're going to stay in that area. We're going to stay around that part for about 7 hours. 7 hours, we could chill the water, we can carry it to work with us, we can bottle it, take it to the gym, but we're going to have that antioxidant value. So when we look at pure hydration, alkaline antioxidant water, we're truly getting an antioxidant water. So we're sitting here at 1575. I've given it the same time a meter. We're holding our molecular hydrogen. When we use magnesium and water and we put the two and merge them together, we create molecular hydrogen. The way that we've designed our alkaline infusing cartridge, it's designed specifically to impregnate this water with molecular hydrogen that'll hold for a good 7 to 8 hours. And the whole time I'm talking, we're still at 1575. So, do the math. We have two machines. They both put out 9.5 pH water. They both have good oxidative reduction potential, and they both make molecular hydrogen. Ours makes out a little bit higher, and it holds considerably longer, and that's a big factor here when it comes to the benefits of the water. $4,800 US, $495 US. We're sold in retail stores and we're sold in retail outlets throughout the internet. This one is sold person to person through dealers. It is a multi-level sales platform. So on a quick wrap up, when we look at the benefits of alkaline antioxidant water, when we consume alkaline water, we neutralize the acids of the body. When we consume a negative ORP water, oxidative reduction potential, we bring in an antioxidant value to the body. When we take in molecular hydrogen, we're taking in the smallest antioxidant on the earth, and we're taking in something that gets into our cells very quickly, neutralizes free radicals, and stops the cascading effect associated with the American lifestyle and diet.